Hey, Mabel. I know. I saw that. I literally saw that, Mabel. Okay, so guys, it's not going to be a super long sesh today. I have to do a couple of questions for Resma from yesterday. Okay, not going to be super long sesh today. Oh, hi, Resma. All right, I promised her I was going to do her reading today. I got on a little bit later than I anticipated. Oh, wow, everybody's in here. JL's in here. Okay, so let me get started right away. I have to get started right away. Okay, so I'm only going to be here till like 12:15. So I have a little bit less than an hour. So let's get... All right, Spirit. So the highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Any question that we're answering today will only and always be answered from the highest sources. No lower vibrational energies are ever allowed in our sacred space today. And remember that every bit of information that I give everyone today is always for their highest good, and the information is coming from the highest of divine. Okay, so let's get started today. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Spirit is very proactive today. Whoa. They just knocked down my oatmeal box. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, did I offend somebody? I'm sorry. Only higher vibrational energies allowed in here at all times. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Gotta get started right now. All right, so continuation from yesterday. Let's get going. Hi, guys. You can make it today. You'll have enough time. You know what's so weird? Why is Babe Powell all of a sudden? Okay. All right, so we have Resma with a question, couple questions here. We got JL with a couple of questions here. We got Mabel with a couple of questions here. Okay, here we go. Can you just refresh? I know you wanted, Resma, a financial outlook for July, right? Give me the truth, please. Okay, so what is, okay, so those are your two questions. So what is her financial outlook for July, Spirit? The truth, please. Resma's financial outlook for July. Well, I see the Sun and the Six of Wands as I split the deck, so that's incredible energy right there. I really like that. Okay, Spirit, what is Resma's financial outlook for July? Please give me the truth from the highest sources. God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What is Resma's financial outlook for July? I need the truth, please. Resma's financial outlook for July. Okay, so we have the King of Swords reverse. Financial outlook for July. The Three of Wands. I'm not going to take all this. For July, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups reversed, which says self-love. All right, so I feel when you're asking about financial outlook, when I split the deck, I did get the Sun, the Six of Wands and the Sun. So no matter what happens after this Wheel of Fortune, do know that you will have victory, that you will be happy with your finances, okay? The month of July might be a little bit of energy that is a little challenging, but overall, the end result is that you are going to be fine. You are going to be okay. You will be happy. Things will be balanced. Things will be settled for you, okay? We have the King of Swords. Now here it says an authoritative figure, but it also says ruthless, okay? I see this as you are really, when it comes to your life and your well-being, you are being such a badass. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you are so much on an energy where any bullshit that comes your way, you're not going to want to deal with it. You're going to be like, you know what? I can't deal with this today. I don't want to deal with it tomorrow. I didn't want to deal with it yesterday. You're going to start becoming very cold and calculating. Now, that is not a negative thing when you're thinking about your money, which means you're being very logical. You're being very discerning. You're not a person that just wants to be frivolous, okay? You're trying to be very smart on how you're going to strategically plan for your future, for your growth, for your abundance, because the Three of Wands talks about forward planning, okay? It says here, level up, big developments, travel for work or pleasure or love, manifesting forward progress. So even though you might feel like things are going to be a little bit unsettled in the beginning of the month, you might be feeling like, I'm not sure if I'm on the right path, or if I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do financially for myself right now. I might have to cut corners. Okay. Okay, but that calculated energy is what's going to really bring you to where you want to be, okay? This is you with your Nine of Wands keeping your walls up. You are not going to let any outside influences disturb you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, I love this because the Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck, okay? And it talks about having things work out for you. Things are fated to work out for you in a good way. So I do see that even if right now, because I know you've been wanting Ashtar's money, I know he gave you some of it. I know that sometimes things might seem a little bit trying and a little difficult. You are going to forge ahead. You're going to have some big lucky breaks. You're going to have a lot of opportunities coming to you towards the latter part of the month. When I saw the Sun, I'm thinking Leo season. So I'm thinking towards the latter part of July going into all of August should be a very abundant time for you. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way. You might have an opportunity for expansion at work. You might have some new job opportunities coming your way or new ways of making money. It's a good time to invest if you wanted to invest with the Wheel of Fortune. That's always a positive omen. But there's a good time for you to have expansion in regards to your finances. So I see your finances going well for you. I see it getting better. Okay, so good news for you for the month of July. Although if it's a little difficult right now and you feel like you're trying to cut corners, you're going to get past that. But in the future, there's going to be some good opportunities coming your way. So if you're looking to change jobs, you're looking to promote or get into a position that's higher paying, something that you're going to be doing is going to really be paying off for you in the long run. So this is going to be very, very positive for you. Okay, so I like this. Okay. And don't you notice whenever I have these short sessions, that's when we have all these people here. So guys, short sesh today. If you want a reading, you got to order quickly because I'm not going to be here for a long time. Okay, we have to do one more for her. Okay, so if you have your own business, Resma, I would read that as you're going to be expanding your spirit. Well, your spirit's expanding, your business will be growing. Okay, so even if you have any little bit of setbacks, I think you're going to be able to get past that. I really think that you are going to really start elevating. Okay, so you might have expansion at your business, more growth opportunities, better pay for yourself. Okay, so let's see. What is going to come up for Resma for her personal life in the month of July? Okay, Resma's personal life in the month of July. Houston, we have a problem. I love that name. Resma for the month of July. Her personal life for the month of July. So a card came out. What is this here? Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Personal life. Whereas you're more secure in your business, when it comes to your personal life, Resma, in the month of July, you might be feeling like there's a little bit of restriction, okay? You may not be seeing the growth that you want in your own personal life. Okay, let's see what's going to be going on for Resma in her personal life, please, for the month of July. And I did see Sophia, so hey girl, Resma, personal life, month of July, please give me the truth. Oh, the 2 of Cups, nice, because this deck does have reversals. Okay. Resma's personal life, month of July, 7 of Pentacles. I think I know what this is saying. Resma, personal, okay, wait, these 2 came out. The Knight of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Okay, personal life, month of July. Let me see if I can put that little, these cards. Will it stay there? What's my bottom? 7 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's a slight difference in energy from your personal to your financial. Financial, you're a lot more confident. In your personal life, it's still a little bit of a challenge this month, okay? I think that you kind of are lacking the foresight. What I mean by that is that you really are doing, okay, how can I explain this in the best way possible? You want something, right? So incredible, which we all are deserving of. But there's sometimes in this month where I see like you're almost just saying to yourself, it's not going to happen, right? Because you've been waiting for it for such a long time. Okay, you've been really like manifesting it, wanting it, waiting for it, and it's almost like you feel like every time you feel a connection or you want to put yourself out there, there's always something keeping you at a stall, right? It's never forward progression, that you're stuck, right, in your personal life. I think a lot of your personal life has to do with your desire to have a relationship, the 2 of Cups. So you have a very strong desire to want to be in a loving partnership, which we all do, okay? For the month of July, I do think that even though you are kind of thinking in a way, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to meet someone that's going to meet my standards. I might never be successful for a while in a relationship. The one person I did put my heart out to turned out to be a nincompoop. I think at the end of the day, though, again, towards the end of the month, you're going to start seeing things from a different perspective. I think for this month, Resma, you're going to be very much enlightened. You know, you and Ashtar are very much, in a sense, mirroring each other in certain ways, because he needed to be enlightened with certain things in his life. You need to be enlightened with certain things in your life. And I feel towards the middle to the latter part of the month, you're going to start recognizing some of these aspects of yourself. And you might start seeing things from a different perspective, okay? And you might start putting the effort and the plan to put yourself out there. Because I do think with the Two of Cups here, you want to have a relationship. You just don't know how to go about it because you really are reserving your energy. And sometimes when we reserve our energy at such a high degree, we don't realize that we actually are blocking our blessings because we're so concerned about keeping ourselves safe that people can't come next to us because our energy is very like, stay away, I'm not open to you, okay? So what Spirit is saying is be open to people. Go out there and talk to people. Okay, kind of be a conversation starter. If you see someone that you like, start up a conversation. Be a little bit more outgoing is what I think Spirit is saying, okay? Because I think for a while, this stalemate energy that you've been dealing with in regards to your love life is something that you've been really wanting to get out of. And I really feel happy for you that you found some peace yesterday with Ashtar, because sometimes I really do think that when you do think you get some closure, it really is helpful for a person to really move on, right? Because then you know, okay, you know what? Okay, I know that sometimes, you know, we deal with pain and we heal with it on our own, but when we think about sometimes a person coming correct and at the end they're like, okay, they came correct, just like this one guy I dated several years back treated me like crap and then all of a sudden wanted to do everything to be with me, wanted to take me to his friends, you know, and it's like I have peace with that situation now because at the end of the day, he tried to do the right thing. So I think that's going to be that's going to give you a lot of healing for this month because you're going to be really thinking about that and you're going to be thinking in a more positive way. So I feel that once you start to see things from this new perspective, you're not going to be so afraid to be always keeping yourself, you know, preserved. You might be more willing to go out and mingle with new people. All right, because remember, we're here to have fun, right? Life is about experience, but we also are here on this life and to have fun, to smile, to have love in our life, to go out and have amazing meals and meet people, right? And have all these beautiful relationships, whether they're platonic or romantic. We're meant for that. Life is not meant to be hard all the time. We have to sometimes look at the glass always half full instead of half empty. So I think that that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to get yourself out of, okay? I think you're going to be getting yourself out of this Two of Swords and this Three of Wands energy, and you're going to start thinking Seven of Pentacles. Start thinking about, okay, I want to invest in myself. I know I'm investing in myself for the long haul with my job, right? But now I'm going to invest in myself personally because I want to give myself the 360. I want everything for myself. I want to be fulfilled in all ways. So I think that's what you're going to be doing, okay? You're going to be really persevering through all this energy, everything that you've gone through, any kind of negative energy that people have given to you, deception. I think you're going to be really thinking that. And I think you're going to start putting a lot of focus on yourself, okay, because you want to start fresh, you want to start new, you're going to start healing, and then I think you're going to really move forward in your life. But what I really love the most about you is that you're doing it in a better way. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve. You learned your lessons, and now you're going to be moving and growing from it, okay? So I really am thinking that this is incredibly positive for you. Since yesterday, this is a really good reading for you, okay? I was a little bit later than when I said I was going to go on, but I was like, I have to go today on my trip. But I was like, I made a promise to Resma, I would do this for her, and I was like, I'm going to go on, okay? Because I don't know, since the sun has been in Cancer, my intuition and this deck, I think I should bring this deck with me. I did bring a lot of decks so I can record while I'm there. and do lives, but I may bring this deck with me because I'm getting incredible energy from this deck, and it's so easy to read. Hi, JD Kate. Okay, so thank you so much, Resma. We're going to go to JL. Okay, then we got Mabel, and then we have Sophia. I'm going to the Hamptons. You're welcome. All right, so JL. What are B's current feelings towards JL right now at this current moment in time? Spirit, what are B's current feelings towards JL at this current moment in time? Please give me the truth from the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What are B's current feelings towards JL right now at this current moment in time? The Nine of Swords. Wow, a lot of anxiety this weekend. What are B's current feelings towards JL right now at this current moment in time? Please give me the truth. Seven of Swords. Oh, she is full of anxiety, girl. What are B's current feelings towards JL right now at this current moment in time? Okay. King of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay. With the Ace of Wands underneath. All right, so feelings today, Jen. Feeling extremely anxiety-ridden, okay? Anxiety-ridden because I do think underneath all this freaking bullshit that she puts you through year after year, she still does have a desire to want to have a new beginning, to want to have a reconciliation, to want to have a friendship with you, possibly more. Okay, she misses your companionship. I feel like she has been really trying to ground herself, but in reality, even though yesterday we're saying that she feels like there's a fear of whether or not you are actually going to be faithful, I feel that she is trying very hard to understand what it is that you really were offering to her, okay? The King of Pentacles is a very committed energy. So I do feel that deep down in these feelings, okay? Because right underneath the Ace of Wands, we have the Empress reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed. She doesn't feel secure enough. And that's why she runs away. That's why she doesn't embrace this Two of Cups. That's why she doesn't go towards this beginning that she wants. Because with the Empress reversed, she's lacking confidence. Versus you being the King of Pentacles, you're full of confidence. You know what the fuck you want. And you know how to get it for yourself. She, on the other hand, is feeling very disconnected from herself, her family, her friends. I think she might be going through things and she has a fear that you are going to do the same things that other people have done to her. Okay, and that she's fearing that she's going to repeat a cycle again. So all the heartbreak and pain that other people have done to her, she has a fear that you might do that to her as well. So her feelings today are anxiety-ridden. She's trying to run away from the anxiety, okay? See, you got to honk again. She's trying to run away from the anxiety that she's feeling. So it's in the back of her mind, but she does have a desire to want to reconcile. It's because of her energy, the Empress and the Ten of Cups reversed. She's not happy and confident within herself. And again, she's not sure if you do have any other options as well, okay? Okay, let's go into some obsessive thoughts that she might have towards you today. And then we're going to go into Mabel. What are some obsessive thoughts that B has towards Jen today? Please give me the truth, Spirit. What are some obsessive thoughts that B has towards Jen today? Please give me the truth. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups. No, the 10 of Pentacles. Obsessive thoughts that B has towards Jen today. The 9 of Cups. Oh my God. Obsessive thoughts that B has towards Jen today. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the... No. Sorry, Page of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, sorry. Obsessive thoughts, bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. She knows she needs to take action. Obsessively, she's thinking about what it would be like to be in a full-blown commitment with you. This is what she's obsessively thinking. But the problem is she's also thinking about how she hasn't done anything, how she's lacking direction, how she's not following through with what she wants. You know, it's so hard sometimes when we do readings. Okay, it's so hard when we do readings because I am reading this person's energy. You know how someone, you could be reading and someone could be saying, I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. I need to be skinny, right? But they never go to the gym. Sometimes just taking that extra step to do what your heart really wants you to do is a lot in itself. So she's obsessively thinking about what it would be like to be in an emotionally fulfilling relationship with you, right? But on the other hand, she's also obsessively thinking about what would happen, okay, if she never did anything, because she knows that the reason why this is not happening is because she's not taking action. She's not offering anything, right? She's not coming towards you. There's no follow through. Just like these cards say, it's stifled. She keeps on procrastinating, although the desire and the obsessive energy is there for her to want to move forward. She keeps that energy to herself, right? So this is pretty weird because she wants it, she can taste it, but she keeps that energy to herself and doesn't allow herself to come towards you in the way that she really wants to come towards you. Although obsessively she is thinking about having that security with you and what it would be like. Would it be emotionally fulfilling? Because I do think the times that you guys did share, she really enjoyed on a very deep level, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go on to my beautiful Miss Mabel Lee. Okay, we're going to Mabel. Next on the list is Mabel, then Sophie. Okay, so Derek, why are you checking up on Mabel's Insta? Derek, please give me the truth. Why are you checking up on Mabel's Instagram? Why are you doing this, Derek? Why are you checking up on Mabel's Insta? What are you doing? Give me the truth, please. Highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Why are you checking up on Mabel's Insta? We have here the Knight of Wands. Why? Look at this one word here, and I see it right there. Sexy. Charming. You're exciting. Why does Derek check up on Mabel's Instagram? Why is he doing this? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Why is Derek checking up on Mabel's Instagram? Spirit, give me truth. Knight of, no, Page of Pentacles. Now it's upright. And, no, I don't feel like I want to take that. Why is Derek checking up on Mabel's Instagram? Why, oh why? The 9 of Wands. Okay, well, he's checking up. What is the bottom? 5 of Cups. Sadness and regret. Okay, he does miss you. No matter how much you might see him living his perfect little life, he does miss you, okay? Again, Remember, when I give these readings, you got to use your discernment, right? We're not going to go run to Derek. Oh my God, you missed me. No, but he does miss you. And that's really the truth of it. He checks up on you because truthfully, Mabel, I even like your Instagram. You're very exciting. I like what you post. You're a very attractive woman, right? He finds you to be a very sexy person. You have a lot of different things on your social media, right? What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you wearing? I do feel that he finds you to be someone that is very intriguing. And even though right now he's not in your social circle, he is still very much enamored by you, okay? He's like a secret admirer in a sense. He does have his walls up though. He has put, a big boundary up there. And that's only because of the situation that he's in, because he's with somebody else. But I don't really think he's that happy there. I've said this in the past. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. This man is not happy. If he turns around and says to you, I'm the happiest man alive, I really doubt it. I'm telling you. No one's ever going to sit there and say, you know what, I so regret it, my marriage. Many people are not going to do that. But I feel that he wants to in some way offer you some sort of peace token. He just doesn't really know how to do that. Because he doesn't know if he offers too much, is it going to be read the wrong way? Is it going to put his relationship in jeopardy? Is he going to do something that may ultimately upset you? He's not quite sure about that. But he does admire you and he does find you very intriguing. And with this Five of Cups here, he does feel with the Justice reversed that he really does kind of owe you a nice apology. He just doesn't know how to put that forth really in words. But his major energy towards you is, I think this woman is incredibly sexy. He's very, very attracted to you. Now let's see what he's feeling towards you. Spirit, what is Derek feeling towards Mabel? And you know what? Mabel manifested me because she literally sent me a message the second I went live. See that? She was manifesting me. She's like, oh, I fell asleep on you last night. Okay. What is Derek feeling towards Mabel? Spirit? Give me the truth. I might have, let me see how I'm done with Sophia, Resma, and then I'll let you know what time I'm done with Sophia. What does Derek feel about Mabel? Ace of Swords. What does Derek feel about Mabel? Spirit, please give me the truth. I'm going to bring these two decks with me. I'm taking them with me. What does Derek feel towards Mabel? Spirit, give me the truth. The Emperor reversed. Okay, third party, Three of Cups reversed. I'm going to go by what these cards say, even though I would kind of read the Three of Cups reversed a little differently, but because we're using this deck, I'm going to go by what this is saying. What does Derek feel towards Mabel? Okay, straight. All right, so honestly, he does, when he thinks about you, he kind of has to hold himself back, okay? His feelings are, I got to hold myself back because if I were to invest in this, someone's going to get hurt here. Either his wife, you're going to get hurt, someone's going to get hurt. But he's had an epiphany about you, Mabel. When he thinks about you, Ace of Swords, that's clarity of thought. That's someone that really knows, like, the real deal. He knows who you are. He knows that you're an amazing person. He feels that too, that you embody all this terrific energy, that you're a badass and you're, like, amazing the way that you are. With the Emperor reversed, though, he can't really do anything about it. He's got to hold himself back because he is in this other situation with a third party. And it's freaking crazy how these cards come out and everything just falls into place. Seven of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. He knows that he's hurt you. This man knows that he did not do you right. He knows that. He knows that for the longest time you were feeling a lot of sadness and pain when it came to him, okay? and that he was very reckless with the connection that the two of you shared. He didn't let it progress. He kept procrastinating. He didn't allow it to move forward. But honestly, at the end of the day, I will tell you the truth. He does feel with the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and Justice, that you are someone, Mabel, that really is deserving of having everything, because he knows that you are a beautiful person. You really are. But he stabbed you in the back with the Ten of Swords, and he's aware that he's hurt you as well. Okay? And with the Hanged Man reverse, he resisted changing for you. Okay? So he made this relationship very unstable because he didn't do the work that he needed to do to put you first, to make you happy, to give you what you wanted. And I think with this Ace of Swords here, this is him realizing all of this. How I didn't give to her, how I neglected her, how I put her in this situation where she wanted to give to me, but I didn't let her give to me in the way that she wanted. I kept on refusing her. She wanted the situation to move forward. I wouldn't do that. I played games. I gaslit. I was narcissistic. He had so much energy, okay, in regards to that. And he knows with the Five of Swords reverse, here it says make amends, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. He knows that you tried to give him a peace offering, that you tried to tell him, hey, you know, it's okay. I know that you're an asshole, but I'm not going to put that energy out there anymore. I'm just going to do the right thing, say happy birthday, and that's it. He knows that you tried to offer him like a peace offering, that you tried to make amends and make things right. Doesn't mean you were looking for a relationship, but you were trying to, you know, not have to deal with this negativity, to say, you know what, there doesn't need to be any hatred here. We can move past that. Okay, he knows that you really tried that. But because he's very scattered in the way that he does things, and he didn't really do right by you, I feel like even though he knows that things have improved between the two of you because you have given him that peace offering, he's still emotionally disengaged with the Eight of Cups because of this Empress here that he has to deal with. And we know why that is, right? Because she's pregnant, right? So he just feels like he didn't value the right way. Like you were like undervalued. You deserve a lot more. He wasn't willing to put the work in, although he recognized that he should have, because you're a really good person. You're an amazing partner. Okay. I think Sophia paid for a reading, right? So it's Sophia's turn now. Let's get the ball rolling, guys. Oh, Sophia likes this question. The month of July is nice, right? It's a good question. Okay. Okay, Spirit, Sophia also wants to know what to expect in the month of July. What is coming towards Sophia? What should she expect in the month of July? Give her the truth, highest sources from God, and the God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What should Sophia expect in the month of July? Oh, okay. Okay. So the bullshit that you've been dealing with, justice reverse, the blame game, okay, that you've been dealing with, that you can't stand, is going to be actually starting to improve, okay? So that's a nice note. Look how this comes out. I mean, Jesus, look at this. So whatever you've been feeling like, things have not been right by you, okay? Things have been off kilter. Somebody's been being a real nincompoop in regards to you and your feelings and this constant battle that you've had with this person. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles reversed, that being left out in the cold, that feeling like things aren't moving, or you have to always be on guard with this person because they give you a sense of icy waters around them, things will start looking up for you and they will start improving, okay? because there was a lot of blockages here in this connection, okay? I feel like this is a big part that's coming out for you. There was a lot of opposition. The Chariot is in reverse. Someone was not willing to step up, not willing to put the work in, not willing to heal, okay? We're dealing with someone that has a lot of stubborn energy, someone that does not really want to hear it, right? They just want to be in their moment and then that's it, right? Someone that is not willing to listen also, okay? But with the Three of Wands here, I do feel that you will be leveling up. So again, this is another good energy because Resma got this too in her July reading. This says that with this Three of Wands, it's saying that you will have forward progression in your month of July. So there will be good times for you. There will be improvements here in this situation and also other areas of your life. Your finances will improve. You might get some good news in regards to work or love, okay? But what I like is that whatever it is that you're trying to put your hands on or manifest is you're gonna start seeing the fruits of the labor there, okay? So that is good. I like that. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of wow, okay. So we have the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so the BS that you're dealing with now, I don't even look. You know what's funny, when I do these readings, I have to like look in different areas. So the BS that you're dealing with now, the nonsense that he's giving you now, you are going to be having a foresight, okay? Your intuition is at an all-time high. I do see positive change, like I said, for work as well. The people around you at work might start being a little bit nicer. You might see that your bank account has a little bit more of a cushion, which I think will make you happy. But for the Three of Wands to be here next to the Two of Cups and the Lovers, July might be a very good month for you in regards to your relationship. So your relationship might be on an upswing in the month of July, okay? The thing is, what really gets me with this person is that he's so impulsive, okay? You go into these periods where it's amazing, Two of Cups, Lovers, that is like soulmate energy, but then he does something that's very ruthless, very cold and calculating, and just says things out of the blue that changes the energy again, okay? So I think here, this energy of being this way, for majority of the month, it's going to be nice. You might have a speed bump where the King of Wands reverse acts like, you know, that dicky energy where they start acting impulsive and there might be words that are said. But overall, I do think that that energy is not going to be with you for that long for the month of July. Okay, I do see that you're trying to heal any toxic patterns. You are taking a good look at yourself as well. I do think you're trying to look at your own demons and see what you can do to better yourself for your own benefit. You are wanting to have a new beginning for yourself as well. So you will be going to another stage in your life where you're going to be feeling like you're being reborn, okay? Because I do think you're going to start recognizing some of the things that you've done that have not been super healthy as well. With the Four of Wands reverse, you might still feel like you don't have the support that you really want from this man, even though the energy, the romanticism will be there. There still might be a little discord, and I also think you might have some discord, unfortunately, with that ex of yours, okay? He might come back and give you a little bit of problems, okay? So just be aware of that. But with the Star right after that and the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful, I don't think you're going to allow his nonsense, Dee's nonsense, or anyone else's nonsense bother you. Your family might bother you a little bit. In the month of July, they might, sometimes I feel like they say things to you and you're like, what the fuck are you saying to me? I think they sometimes say things that are a little bit harsh because they might be reading your situation the wrong way, okay? So the Star and the Ace of Pentacles is really nice. You might have a situation where something you've been really wanting is going to start really coming into play here. So you maybe will see a house that you really like. That could be a possibility, but something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles has a lot to do with your money, your finances, your stability. That's a cycle of really good grounded energy. With the Star, there's healing there. So no matter what kind of discord that you're going through in regard to your family, I think you'll be able to get out of that, okay? I think you're going to move past that. And with this Ace of Pentacles being the ending of your reading, that is really good energy, okay? Really, really good energy for you to be in. Now, of course, you might have an energy here or there where, okay? Oh, so you did get it. There you go. I didn't even know. You see that the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. So that would be correct then. You got your wish. Okay, I didn't even know that. See? So, see how the cards pick crap up? So, what I'm saying though is that you might have some deception from time to time with this person, because they might say things to you. They might not be honest with their feelings. But overall, I do think with the Star and the Ace of Pentacles as your end of your reading, this is really looking up for you. So this is going to bring you a lot of happiness and a freaking lot of stability. I know I'm giving a lot of like extra words in there, but I had to say that. I love when the cards say something to me and you're like, oh, actually that's already happened. That makes me feel great. Because I don't think I knew that. No. See? And the cards picked it up, so you might have your wish about having a house will come true. I love it. Spirit, see that? Those things like that make me so happy. You see that? Okay, what's your next question, babe? My son's father keeps oh my God, so that was right too. You're having problems with him too. Jesus. Okay, wow. Keeps threatening to take me to court over our son. What's his true reason for that? Okay, so my reading was really on point for you today. Wow. Because I didn't know he was threatening to take you to court either, and that came out in your cards. Okay, so your son's father. Okay, so what is his real reason for wanting to take you to court? Okay, Knight of Pentacles reversed. What is the real reason for Sophia's son's father? Eight of Pentacles reversed. Man, this person is so not stable. He is not stable whatsoever. What is this real reason that he's taking to court? King of Pentacles. He is not stable. Okay. I'm going to say this, and please don't, I'm just going to tell you right now, this man is not stable. He's not stable. He might be having some issues with his finances. I don't know. Maybe this is not something that he tells you. But, okay, there's some issue here. Because we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a father figure. This is someone that does have some stability. But I don't like this Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reversed, or the Page of Pentacles reversed, okay? He wants to take from you, okay? Because he's jealous, because he sees you being very successful. You are very grounded. You're very successful right now. And he wants to take some of that away from you. He wants to take your happiness away from you because he's jealous, okay? And he knows that even though, you know, sometimes things go on with your son, no matter what your son does, no matter even if your son, you know, like does like the worst thing in the world, you are still so happy because you love your son. And he knows that's the source of your happiness, it's the source of your strength, is seeing your son grow up. And this man is very jealous of that. He's jealous of the way that you are. He's jealous how you are so so far over him. Okay? He's jealous that your son loves you unconditionally, but he has conditions on his love with his father. With you, it's unconditional. When it comes to him, there's conditions because your son is smart. Okay? He knows what he's about, and he's seen his true colors at an early age, which is unfortunate, but it's the truth. So that jealousy, that love that you have in your heart, that generosity that you have, the way that things are going for you, the wheel of fortune, things are looking up for you, okay? You're having so many new beginnings. He's trying to trigger you. Queen of Cups reverse. He's trying to get you to a place where you fall out of place. But that is not going to happen with you, because no matter what he does to you, you're still going to stay temperance. You're going to stay calm, right? Because you've been working so hard on yourself. The roof could literally be burning down around you, and you'll still be at that desktop working if you know that that's going to bring you what you need in life. You'll be saying, I know my house is burning, but I need to complete this task at work because I need this money to move ahead. It's that perseverance, that direction that you have, that desire to not want to settle for second best in life, and the fact that you keep on progressing is what really bothers him. Okay? And he doesn't like that. So he is very jealous of you. He's jealous of what you have. He's jealous of the relationship that you have with your son. He's jealous of how the feelings of how your son feels about you. He's jealous about how you're forging ahead in life. And he's not that very successful. Because people, when they see him, it's a facade. He gives this energy like he is a trustworthy man, but then when they get to know him, they realize, well, that's not really it. He's far from it. Okay? So just to let you know about that. Okay? He's jealous that you're happy, and that's why he's doing that. It's not for the best reasons, because he's such an imbalanced person, and this is you being very focused. You two are completely different energies. He's an impulse. You love with your heart and soul, and he is just a non-grounded person. Okay? Okay. So that is you. Beautiful, Resma. Are you here, sweetheart? I'll give you your reading. And then that's it. Readings are closed for today. I told you between yesterday and today, right? I'm bringing this deck with me. Let me take the cards out, right? Let me take the box out right now. I'm bringing this deck, and I'm bringing the Zodiac deck with me because I brought so many decks with me for my trip. I mean, literally, that you have not seen in a long time, guys, but I'm bringing this deck too. Because sometimes this deck, I get a very strong connection to it. So I'm bringing this with me, but it's Resma's turn. I think Resma said she wanted a reading. If she does, if she doesn't, I'm going to hop right on off and go about my day. Okay, so we're going to do a channel message. Okay. And that's it. Readings are closed. Okay. Ashtar, what is a channel message that you want to give to Resma? Please, do it today. High sources from God, and God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What is a channel message that Resma, that Ashtar wants to say to Resma today? Spirit guide. Channel message, Ashtar, to Resma. Give me. Channel message, Ashtar. I am trying to make amends with you, Resma. I know that I have been procrastinating with a lot of different things in our connection. I know that you've been waiting for a long time for me to make things right with you. I know that's been your deep desire to reconcile with me. But I have been holding back. I have not allowed myself to truly come towards you and give you what you want and deserve. I really feel, though, at this moment in time, that I am such a toxic energy. Even though I want to come towards you and I really do want to make amends with you, because I know that in your heart you're such a forgiving person, especially when it comes to me. I know this. But I still am toxic. I still have this energy of not being stable, being low vibrational, someone that really does not have everything together, although I am trying, okay? Right now, I'm feeling a lot of support in my life. I've been trying to get myself out of that kind of energy. I've been shown just how much people really do care about me. I've really been feeling lately that the universe has been showing me who is really in my corner and who is not. I've had a lot of epiphanies lately. I've been really growing in leaps and bounds, but I know I still have a lot of work to do. And in that work that I have to do, I don't want to do anything that could make you feel like you would be upset about anything, because I want you to stay focused, okay? I want you to be happy and stay focused deep within your heart and within yourself. I, right now, have such an attraction for you. However, it's so hard for me to really come towards you in that way. So I am moving on. I'm not going to allow myself to hurt you, even though my body desires you with such a great amount of passion. I'm going to remove myself because I know that you deserve happiness. You deserve to be smiling. You deserve to be at peace at night. You don't deserve to have anxiety and wonder about me and feel, do I love someone else more than you? You don't deserve that, Resma. You deserve someone that's going to come to you, someone that's going to heal you, someone that's going to give you a lot of love and respect, someone that at the end of the day, when they think of you, is going to really be thinking of you in a more positive way, someone that will take the time and the energy and invest in you the way you invest in them. You are an amazing person. You are becoming such a strong and very capable individual. But my energy of me being in and out, me not being able to give you that grounded energy, my intuition is telling me that I would just hurt you. And you putting this work in to come towards me and having me wanting to have me do more for you, it's difficult. Although my heart is with you, I can't be in a commitment with you because I have somebody else. So I do have to walk away. The desire to really reconnect with you is so strong, and do know that I do have romantic feelings and I am very attracted to you. But I have to grow within. I have to break this cycle. I will give you what I feel is deserving of you, whatever is owed to you, because I feel like I have been going on a strong journey myself, very strong spiritual journey, and it's been very hard for me. I almost feel like I've lost your trust and I lost your faith, but with me being the way that I am and me being super imbalanced in my life, and not being capable of giving you everything, I feel like it would be very unfair to me to really come towards you in any other way other than a friendship. For I feel like if I am towards you in a romantic way, I will just hurt you all over again. And that is the last thing that I really want to do, because you are an amazing person, and you are deserving of a lot more than some random guy coming to you and just hurting you. So I want to say these things to you today, that you are deserving of everything, and you know that. And always think big versus thinking small, and whatever is due to you, I will do for you. Okay? So that is your reading and your channel message from Ashtar. Okay, my love? So that is going to conclude all the readings that I did between yesterday and today. But have no fear, because even though I'm going to be away, I'm still going to be very much present. I'm going to be filming because I have all this time on my hands now, and it might rain a couple of days, and I will be doing some more lives. So I'm not really disappearing. I'm just changing locales. All right? I'm just changing the atmosphere. So I want to thank you all today for coming back. Resma, thank you for coming back in so you can get your reading. Thank you, Sophia, Jaded, Mabel, Jen, everyone. I want to thank you for always being love, for giving me nothing but love and support, and always believing in me. And have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. I love each and every one of you. Bye.